Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, I will be giving you guys my third trimester update. So I hope you guys enjoy and are ready to get into the video. So let's get started. So I have a list on my phone. Okay, so my very first one was kind of from the second trimester. It was just back pain. I was getting all this weight and I was like, oh my god, my back is killing me. But what's weird is that it stopped, but then a bunch of other crap just started coming my way. Second thing is I gained weight really well. Okay, it seemed really fast. I think it's more towards the end where I started gaining a lot more weight faster, but I felt like I was just gaining weight like crazy, like bam 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 bam. But my doctor said it was good. But yeah, and then my last like maybe 3-4 weeks that I've been pregnant, I've gained a lot of weight in such a short time, which is kind of good, kind of not, I guess, in a way. My next thing is I got more discharge, so I was like leaking, TMI, but I was leaking like a lot more than I was in my second trimester, and I was like, whoa, it felt like I'm a freaking water hose. But that kind of calmed down a little bit, not really. I still had I had a lot of energy going into like the first half of my third trimester, and then the second half I started getting really tired. I live in a 2-story house, so it's gotten really hard going up the stairs. Oh my god, you guys have no idea. I feel like I'm never gonna get there, and I'm like out of breath by like the 7th step. It's insane. I have loss of air, like especially when I talk. You know, I feel like I'm like fighting for air and I gotta stop, and then I gotta get like a big deep breath. But other than that, like sitting and stuff, I don't really feel like I've lost air. I do know that I have like started breathing a little bit harder, but that's normal because it's pushing up against all my organs and my lungs and crap. And then maybe like 3 weeks ago or so, I started snoring. Yeah, my boyfriend told me this, and he recorded me. I sound like a little baby bear, whatever. So yeah, started snoring a little. Like I said, you know, I had a lot of energy, but I got really tired. I've gotten really tired, where I was sleeping a lot, and I was like, whoa, like I gotta stop, you know. So I had to get out of that habit because I was feeling like crap. Like I was feeling crappy, you know. Like I was like, why am I even gonna start my day when I just slept like freaking 12 hours? It was insane, so I had to stop. My hips did start popping, like when I laid down. If I try to like turn one to one side, you know, they would pop. It hurt a little, but then it felt good. So it's like weird. My hips pop every day now. I got the pups. My doctor said it's kinda like a lot of women, it's common for women when they're pregnant to get it. So I got the pups, so it's kind of like hives, and I got them on my stomach, and then I got them on my arms, my back, kind of like right here around my armpits and stuff, and my legs. It was so bad. I just have no idea. I was in so much pain, so I had to get prescribed some ointment by my doctor, and it's been pretty good. Then they kind of like faded away, but they are starting again a little bit on my arms right here. But I've been putting the ointment, so it's been okay. So that was in January. Backtrack 1 month before that, in December, I got the flu. Yes, your girl got the flu, and I got the flu shot. So I was like, what the fuck? But whatever. I got the flu, so I was sick for like about almost 2 months. And I wasn't able to take crap because when you're pregnant, you can't really take anything besides, like, the only thing I was taking was like Tylenol every now and then, but it was horrible. And then stretch marks started kicking in when I got into my third trimester, like crazy, like because I'm so tiny, you know, so my body was like, whoa, like, so I have probably more than a couple stretch marks. Where I got them first though was my butt. But I got those in my second trimester. I don't know if I told you guys, but yeah, I got that in my second trimester. And then I started getting a little bit on my hips and my thighs. And then where I got them drastically was my tummy. And my belly button's like poof, like out. It's ridiculous. Then let me tell you guys what happened. 2 weeks ago, me and my boyfriend, we were on the way home to see our car seat, because our car seat had came in, and then we were gonna go to a basketball game, you know, little backstory wherever we were at. And earlier that morning we had gone to the doctors and everything was good. So we're on the way home, and guess what? You guys won't even believe it. You guys would never guess what happened. You guys ready to hear what happened? 3, 2, 1. We got in a freaking car accident. Like a really bad car accident. Like my chest still hurts. My chest still hurts from it. I have bruises and cuts on my thighs. I had a burn on my chest, but it came off like when I would shower with like hot water. It would get like gooey kind of. It sounds disgusting, but it came off. And I had one on my chin, and then I had one up more. So it was horrible. We got in a car accident, and I was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I was 38 weeks pregnant. And it was so scary. You guys have no idea. They took us to the freaking, they put us in an ambulance. They took us to the hospital. They monitored the baby for like 6 hours. He was okay. I started having contractions a little, but I was good because I was 38 weeks already. So if he came, he came. But he hasn't, and he didn't. It was just like insane. Like I looked at Brennan and I just knew, like, cause he said something and he looked at me and I was like, fuck. Like the look on his face, I was like, man, what can we do? And I was literally, I had just answered my sister's phone call, and my sister heard the whole car accident and everything. Now I'm gonna let you guys know about like my 40 weeks. I hit 40 weeks on Monday, and my cervix is dilating. Finally, you guys have no idea how pissed I was. I was like, really? I'm not dilating? What the hell is going on? And I've been walking and everything, and I'm just like, why? Like, why is it so close? So like the last 2 appointments, yeah. Well, since 37 weeks, she started like checking me just so I would get the feel of, you know, her like putting her fingers in there and like, you know, just to feel how it feels to get your cervix checked. I'm not gonna lie, the first time it hurt so freaking bad. I felt like she freaking put her whole fist in my damn vagina. It hurt. But Brandon was there to hold my hand, and it was a, you know, she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was like, that's alright. So at 38 weeks, she checked my cervix. I was closed, 0, nothing open. 39 weeks comes, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll be dilated like 1 centimeter or ½ a centimeter or whatever. 0, closed. I was like, what the hell? And I've been walking and everything, and I'm just like, oh, I've been taking a hot shower. Well, the hot shower stuff is more like when you go into labor, but still, I was also taking those hot damn showers, hot baths, all that stuff, and nothing was working. And then, you know, you have your little like, you know, your little intimate stuff with your partner. That's kind of TMI, but whatever. Nothing. So then on Monday when we went, she checked me, and then we did like a non-stress test. We did an ultrasound because my due date was on Monday, which was 2 days ago, and he wasn't here yet. So we did all that, and I was dilated. I was dilated 1 centimeter, and baby was okay. With the ultrasound, they was checking if their fluid, make sure he was okay. Now you guys won't, but when we went on Monday, they checked like his fluid, and then she checked his like belly, you know, to see how like what he was weighing. And I kid you guys not, she tells us he is, it's estimated, it's not exactly what the baby is. So she said you can be off a pound, you can be whatever. Let me tell you guys how big this baby is. This baby is 8 pounds 10 ounces. Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, why? Why is he getting so big? I was like, I need to starve him for a couple days. Just kidding. It's a joke. Not really, not gonna starve him, but for reals, I was like, oh my god. And then we see my doctor, and my doctor's like, oh my god, She's like, where are you hiding this baby? I was like, I have no idea. I was like, to be honest with you, I was like, he's probably in my ribs and shit, because that's where he kicks me and stuff. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, that is so big. I'm so terrified to give birth to a freaking 8-pound 10-ounce baby. And imagine when he, like, by the time that we have him, he's probably gonna be like 9 pounds, they say, supposedly, but hopefully it's off down a pound instead of off up a pound, if that makes sense. So overall, I have gained 40 pounds in my entire pregnancy, which is kind of a lot for somebody that's this short and this little. I'm 5'1" and I weighed like 105, 100 pounds before I was pregnant. So yeah, I've gained that much weight. And then now for like the past week or so, I've gotten really bad swollen feet. Like, you guys have no idea. None of my shoes fit me, not even my Uggs, nothing. So all I wear flip-flops that I'm taking to the hospital, and those barely fit me. They're already like making freaking indent marks where the little strappies go. Yeah, but I think it's because like I walk and stuff, because we're trying to like speed this process up, and nothing's working, and it's just horrible, guys. My feet are always swollen and they hurt. Like, the top of my feet hurt. I'm just like, oh my god. But whatever, I'm almost there, so I can hang in there for a couple more days. And it's gotten really hard to get out of bed, like depending on which way I lay and stuff. If I try to like move too fast, I feel like he feels like maybe I'm like throwing him or jerking him, and he doesn't like that. And I get really bad pains on my lower abdomen. But other than all this crazy shit, I feel pretty good. Even though it's been quite a mess, it's been quite a stuff that's happened, you know, scary stuff, but more like happy stuff, I guess. Yeah, because I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed every single thing. So since I am past due, like I told you guys, we have an induction date set for Friday, March 9th. I got a call from the hospital already. The lady was like, yeah, we have you in the books. We'll call you on Friday to let you know if we have a bed ready for you, and the nurse that will be with you, she's like, or we'll let you know, like, hey, you know, we're too busy, we'll get you in tomorrow, or she's gonna be on call and stuff, so not worried about it. I'm just gonna give you guys an overall experience. Dude, it was probably this has been probably one of the best experiences that any woman, if you are lucky, because there's some women that are not lucky, like I could have been, which that would be a whole different video, so I can tell you guys about my syndrome or whatever, like when I had told you guys in my first and second trimester. But it's one of the most amazing experiences ever, and it's really nice to experience it with your partner, and it's really nice to have your like siblings, your parents, his side, you know, like it's just crazy and it's exciting, and I wouldn't change it for the world. And I'm just ready. Well, me and Brennan are ready to meet our little boy, little big fat boy, I guess you would say. So that's pretty much everything for my third trimester. If I do remember anything, guys, like something like really big that I didn't tell you guys while I'm editing the video, I will put it down in the description. I will put my social media down in the description below, so you guys can see kind of, you know, if you guys want to follow along and see my experience, see photo shots that I've done, my maternity pictures, all that good stuff. So I'll put down all that down there. I'm gonna give you guys a belly shot. I'm insecure. I'm really insecure about my stomach just because of the stretch marks. You know, I'm freaking tiny. I've never had any stretch mark anywhere, literally anywhere, besides a little bit on my thighs already, but that's from like sports and stuff. Or Brennan's he's like, you know, like it's okay, like they're not ugly, you know, it's okay. And I'm just like, you know what you guys think, let me know if you guys want to see certain stuff. Literally, guys, comment and tell me, because I will reply. Trust me, I will reply. And help me just grow, help my channel grow. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So let's get to the belly shot. Bye, guys.